Hello everyone, thank you for joining us for our virtual Coffee and Cuties. This month's theme is spooky science. Now before we get into it, I'd like to thank APDO for sponsoring our Coffee and Cuties and making everything possible. Now, I've got a little friend with me today. Her name is Pancake. Oh my goodness, Pancake, you're very adventurous today. She is a striped-knee tarantula. Now, like all spiders, Pancake has 8 legs. Can you imagine having that many legs? Now, spiders, they have a lot of eyes, but they don't have very good vision. So they use their legs to feel around, and they can taste with their legs too. Can you imagine humans tasting with their feet? That would be silly. Now, spiders can be found everywhere around the world except for the Antarctic and the Arctic because it's way too cold for them. Now, fun fact, you are never more than 3 feet away from a spider, so you might have one lurking in the corner. Spiders can make webs out of silk that they use to catch their food. Speaking of webs and catching food, we've got a story in store for you called The Spider and the Fly. Alrighty everyone, now it's time to read our story. So today we're going to be reading The Spider and the Fly, and it's illustrated by Diterlizzi, and it's based on the cautionary tale by Mary Howitt. Ooh, it looks a little spooky. I'm kind of excited to read it. All right. "Will you walk into my parlor?" said the spider to the fly. "'Tis the prettiest parlor that ever you did spy. The way into my parlor is up a winding stair, and I have many curious things to show you when you are there." Oh my. "Oh, no, no," said the little fly, "to ask me is in vain, for who goes up your winding stair can ne'er come down again." "Sweet creature," said the spider, "you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings, how brilliant are your eyes. I have a little looking glass upon my parlor shelf. If you'd step in one moment, dear, you shall behold yourself." Oh dear, do you see that little fly over there? "I thank you, gentle sir," she said, "for what you are pleased to say, and bidding you good morning now, I'll call another day." The spider turned him round about and went into his den, for well he knew the silly fly would soon come back again. So he wove subtle web in a little corner sly and set his table ready to dine upon the fly. Uh-oh. Then he came out to his door again and merrily did sing, "Come hither, hither, pretty fly, with a pearl and silver wing. Your robes are green and purple, there's a crest upon your head. Your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are dull as lead." Alas, alas, how very soon the silly little fly, hearing his wily, flattering words, came slowly flitting by. With buzzing wings she hung aloft, then near and nearer drew, thinking of only her brilliant eyes and green and purple hue, thinking of her crested head. Poor, poor, foolish thing! At last! Oh no! Up jumped the cunning fly and fiercely held her fast. Oh dear. And now, dear little children, who made this story read, to idle, silly, flattering words, I pray you ne'er give heed. Unto evil counselor, close heart and ear and eye, and take a lesson from this tale of the spider and the fly. The end. Oh, that was a spooky story, wasn't it? But it has a very good lesson, too. Oh my, that was a spooky story, wasn't it, Pancake? Oh, I'm sure she enjoyed it. Now, a lot of people are afraid of spiders. That's actually called arachnophobia. Arachno meaning spider and phobia meaning something that they're scared of. But spiders can actually be really helpful to us. So they can eat bugs that eat our fruits and vegetables, and they can eat insects that carry diseases like mosquitoes. So if you see a spider, the best thing to do is leave it alone. Or if you're worried that the spider might be venomous, then tell an adult and they can find a way to remove it safely. Alrighty. Thank you all for joining us for our virtual Coffee and Cuties. Thank you for APDO for sponsoring us. And I hope to see you all next month. We're going to be doing superhero science. Bye, everyone.